It's been 18 months since we've opened the new Royal Shakespeare Theatre to great public and critical acclaim. During the time of our transformation, we built a temporary theatre, the Courtyard, which was a prototype for our new theatre. It seated 1,050 people. We built it in 9 months in a very simple building that was put on the edge of what was our studio theatre, the TOP, the other place, which was where we did experimental and small-scale new work. We haven't been able to do that kind of work for many years now. The company now needs to get back to a situation where we can create small-scale experimental new work in a theatre in Stratford-on-Avon. We've got a new idea, which is to keep the current structure and make the best use of the existing space. We want to create a new studio theatre, a new other place, seating between 200 and 300 people depending on configuration, and it'll be a very flexible space, be able to be in the round, thrust, end-on or promenade. And this will give us a chance to create a really intimate space, the kind of space that new work and delicate experimental work needs to flourish. It also means that we can retain the foyer space that we built for the Courtyard Theatre with its loos, its lifts, its bar. All of those facilities will be there ready for us. We're not expecting to be able to perform in the theatre all year round, so that gives us an exciting opportunity to be able to open the space up for use with other groups, so be it community, amateur, education or the occasional commercial hires. We're really keen to be able to extend our open stages relationship with a wide range of amateur groups around the country to make Stratford a natural home for people who are interested in performing Shakespeare. As well as the studio theatre, we're going to create 2 new full-size rehearsal rooms in this space. Very cleverly, we're going to suspend them from the ceiling so that they will be acoustically separate from the studio theatre. We're also going to bring back into use a rehearsal room in the next door building. This means there'll be a hub where our actors, when they're performing down the road at the Royal Shakespeare Theatre, will be able to rehearse in here during the day, have fittings with the costume department. One of the most exciting things about this project for me as a theatre designer is that it gives us an opportunity to be able to relocate our costume store, which is currently on the outskirts of Stratford-on-Avon, into the heart of the company. What we'd like to be able to do is put our up to 30,000 costumes into the space that's behind me here. So where you see seats, there would be rails of costumes. This would also be a fantastic opportunity for display, exhibitions, and the kind of thing that people only get to see on our open day. They'll be able to see the range of skills that goes into it, from dyeing, cutting, leather work, armoury. We know the public have a great appetite for seeing the work of the costume department. Previously, they've only been able to do it on open days. Now this opportunity will be hopefully year-round. Giving this building a new lease of life is a fantastic opportunity for us to create a 200 to 300 seat vibrant theatre, to be able to extend our relationship to the town, the local community and to the amateur sector, bring our actors closer to our theatre again, create an amazing resource of a costume store that's open to the public to allow them to see into the heart of the RSC's work. It will benefit the local economy, providing a fantastic resource for the over 700,000 visitors who come each year to our theatres.